Um, it's real today is the battlefield. My cool down now, and I'm ready to get up out of here. Been here about an hour. Mm. Can't say I actually have a favorite food. Can't say I actually have one. Sure, let me hear a joke about paper. Not all fat people are lazy, guys. That was such a dad joke, but it was kind of funny. That was totally a dad joke, but it was very funny. He caught me off guard with that, I'm not gonna lie. That was funny. That was a good one. That was a good one. Good dad joke, for sure. All right. That wraps up our workout for the day, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take this long ass walk over to the car after I go get my stuff. Hello. All right. Time to get our stuff off the locker. We headed home. Get ready for work. I feel good, guys. Be telling people you don't need to get high. You don't need to drink to feel good. You don't need to have sex to feel good. The gym is the best high for me. We got to go. I was gonna do a massage day, but I don't feel like it. I'll do it next time, which is tomorrow. Alright. I brought my book and everything. I got to the hydro bed. Shout out to Bobby. All right. How's everybody feeling today? Oh, the sun. Oh, baby, when you come out the gym, especially when you get it real early before the sun hit the top of the day, where I'm from a small state on the East Coast. And now I live in a big state on the East Coast. Yes, I parked my car all the way at the end. Well, thank you from the love from India. I parked my car all the way at the end out the parking lot because what's the point of going to the gym if you're gonna park right in front of the door? That's just lazy. So yes, we're still walking to the car. Almost there, kind of. We almost there. How y'all feeling today? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Go check out the podcast, RisKi Talks, with me and my cousin Mo Better. Okay, we about to get in the car. My 7 workout week achievement completed. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Shit. Ooh, sweaty ass headphones. Oh, shit. That's how you do it. If you're not leaving drip like this, I don't even want to show you my back because that motherfucker is soaked. I can feel it. When you leave the gym, if you're not looking halfway like this when you leave the gym, you ain't putting in enough work. And stay hydrated. My mom just left the gym and needed a cigarette immediately. You know, when I got on this live just now, I said, you know what? I got something I need to say. But then I just realized, what the fuck is the point of saying it? Oh, great. I gotta jump my car. Yeah, I gotta jump my car. That's nice. Whew. This is how you know I don't need no man. This is how you motherfucking know, okay? I need to stop playing and get a new fucking battery for my car. Just like that. I ain't gonna sit here and say I don't need a man. That was some bullshit when I just said that, cause huh? What the hell are you talking about? Stevie's bad? Confusion and bombastic side eye. What the fuck are you talking about? You thought I was gonna pull out a big bit of thick latex rubber to start my car? Yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't. No. That's why I said let me correct myself. I very much need a man in my life because I'm short. I'm 5'3", so like stuff on the counter that I can't reach, or if I can't open the pickle jar, stuff like that, you feel what I'm saying? But as far as like car maintenance, I don't need a guy, because my mom kind of taught me how to do that because her dad taught her how to do that. So as far as like starting my car up, changing a tire, things like that, me preferably my dude got to be at least 6 foot.
And it's funny because I'm only 5'3". I'm literally only 5'3". He said 5'10" with a lot of the question. I'm 5'3". I'm short as shit. So honestly, everybody looks 6 foot to me. Because for a long time, I thought my kid's father was 6 foot. Turns out he's only 5'11". You know how disappointed I was when I found that out? I'm sure he does, Stevie's bag. Good morning, Wilco. Very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Hey, I'm short. That means I'm fun size, but it's still a lot of heavy weight over here, baby. We working on getting it down though. We working on it. I need to put the air on before we be looking crazy and this motherfucker with the phone cut off. Oh, I usually like to ride with the air off after the gym because it gives me like that sauna, dry sauna feel, but today, same thing I usually do, Wilco. I'm going home, wash my ass, and then I'm going to work. Ciao. All right, Italy in the building, India in the building. Where the rest of y'all at? I think I saw, was that Scotland in the building? I don't know if you in Scotland, but you said you're Scottish. The favorite part of my culture, the beauty, and the fact that we come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Oh, baby, that ass ain't going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. And I noticed that when I've lost like 120 pounds or something like that already, and my ass is like damn near the same exact size. I do tone it up though. I don't want no stiff butt though, and my butt is real like soft. Not bragging about it because I'm not really advertising myself, but my butt is very soft. Like it's like a pillow. So I don't want to have one of those hard, rock booties, but I do want to kind of, keep it toned and shaped with me losing my weight. I don't want to look like a backwards P. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think that ass is going anywhere. That's genetics. That's genetics. You from Massachusetts? Okay. MA in the building. I'm down here in the Sunshine State, capital of the oranges. My favorite friend. Everybody, let me introduce you guys to Clap Cheeks. This is my biggest fan, guys. He is my absolute biggest fan. I mean, every single live that I do, he comes in here and he talks his shit, but he doesn't miss a single fucking live, guys. I promise y'all, it's so hilarious. Like, he's really my biggest fan. Like, you just gotta, don't even pay him no mind. Cause he'll come in here talking crazy as fuck. You be like, damn, why this nigga so rude? I live in Lakeland now, Wilco. Sunshine Love, good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, good morning. But yeah, y'all, fake Clap Cheeks no mind. He is my biggest fan. That's why I don't even block him. Cause I know for a fact, every time I go live, he gonna be right here with me. Right here every time. And I love that for me. Yeah, I live in Lakeland now. Ain't that crazy? You too. I've never dated a white guy. And I'm not gonna lie, TikTok got me rethinking some shit. TikTok got me rethinking. Cause I'm like, damn. Hi, Jason. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope we're all having an amazing day. I just left the gym, so please excuse the sweat. I've been there for about an hour, so we did some weightlifting. We did 15 minutes on the elliptical, and then I did a mile and a half over on the treadmill. So we're a little sweaty, but that's the goal. That's the point. You feel what I'm saying? The whites are nice. I don't like how you said that, Wilco. I know a bunch of wonderful white people. Like, I don't get me wrong. Like, somewhere down the line, I got a little bit of that. Yes, clap cheeks. All I do is go to the gym so I can eat more. You are absolutely right. It's a shame that I barely eat now as it is. I be damn near starving myself. I need to get it together. It's fine. The weight coming off, so that's all that matters. Why are you giving me the angry face? Yes, I'm American. What's the problem? But you're giving me the angry face. Why are you giving me the angry face? I'm just trying to figure that out. We're all American. I don't think all of us are American. Some of us are from Africa. Some of us are from India. Some of us are from Europe. Yeah, I don't know about that. But don't get me wrong. I love white people. Don't get me wrong. One thing my dad was a Black Panther. It's so weird when I tell people that, because when I also tell them, he also advised me that at the end of the day, you need white people in your life. The Nail Bus Chronicles. What's up, sis? Oh, yes. If you live here, you're American. Totally agree. Totally agree. I don't know. Did you see that Venezuelan gang that's over there in Aurora, Colorado right now? Taking over those apartment complexes? That's a little scary. Ah, that makes sense. Get on it. Thank you. See, that's weird. We might want to. Why are you so angry? You angry all the time that you had to put it in your name? He did. It's ironic. My dad was a high yellow man who could white pass. Just so crazy. He could pass for white back in the day until it was like summertime and he got a little tan. But even still, he was like, my dad was like practically white. Like, practically white. Like the lightest man ever. And my mom is just like this beautiful dark chocolate woman. So it's like I got the perfect mixture of their complexion. I'm like right in the middle of them both. It's so crazy. I don't need to look up anything. For one, because I'm very educated, and I already know about the Democrats. Let's be for real. The Democrats did not free the slaves. They are not pro-black. Let's be fucking honest. I am not no dumb bimbo. Okay, I am not a lost cause, baby. I am very educated. My father made sure I was very educated when it comes to stuff like that. So I don't. Trust me, I know, baby. Trust me, I know. A lot of people don't, and then I only thing I can do, I don't try to talk down on nobody. I just tell them, you know what, educate yourself, because the American school system failed a lot of us. And unless you actually take time for yourself to educate yourself, who said I'm a Trump dog? Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You just heard me say that the Democrats didn't free the slaves, and you automatically assume I'm gonna be real with you. I don't do politics at all, because American politics is a bunch of bullshit. Let's be freaking real here. No, if you're going. American politics is a bunch of bullshit. The president ain't nothing but a fucking puppet. At the end of the day, the real power is in Congress. They the ones who make all the motherfucking rules. I'm definitely about to hawk to it. Excuse me, that was disgusting. I know, I'm very unladylike, but it had to be done. Yeah, I don't I don't get into none of the politics, because both sides is full of shit. The president is a puppet. Let's be real, until they update the motherfucking constitution, Us people right here, this color skin, we're not even considered a whole person yet. We're still 3/5 of a person. Like, come on, man. And you want me to trust what? Like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Until they get rid of redlining, I don't got shit to trust about the goddamn government. Let's be real. American government is a bunch of bullshit. They claimed all this democracy, but that's a whole bunch of hypocrisy. Okay? Let's be fucking real. These people don't give a fuck about their citizens. They give a fuck about them people with the fat pockets at the top. That's all. Like, that's real shit. You right, get on it. I ain't spit on y'all, but it was still kind of unladylike to just be randomly spitting out the window. But I had to get it out. I'm sorry. I live in Florida. Allergies is horrible here, and we just don't want to do that. But yeah, like I'm a realist person. Like, a lot of people think, because you know what I mean. Don't get me wrong. I have my ghetto and ratchet moments, but I am very educated. Let's be like, I'm one of those people, and this is just me being so honest with y'all. I dropped out of school in the 10th grade, okay? But I dropped out not because I wanted to. I dropped out because my mother was on drugs. She lost the house, so I ended up, not being able to go to school. So what I did was, the very next year, I went back and I got my GED, my high school equivalent. I did that shit in 6 months. So I didn't, honestly, it was no point for me to go back to school for 2 more years if I got my high school equivalent within 6 months. Like, literally, I started it in July. By December, I was done. Yes, it's morning in my country. It is 9:58 a.m. So it was no point for me to go back to school. I got it done. And facts, Wilco. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody else was still in school. I was chilling. Like, they're like, damn, you done? Yes, I'm done. I can be grown. Y'all are 17 and 18 still in school. I'm 16. I have my GED because, one, I was also early in school. So, like, when everybody else in my class was like 15, 16, I was 13, 14. So not only was I younger than everybody else in my class, I graduated before everybody else in my class. So they was just sitting there like, what the fuck? And I'm like, man, listen. How y'all mad at me? Because I paid attention. Two, I read shit without being told to read shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a Leo, I'm a Cancer. Bro, I just told you the time. I'm not telling you the time again. Sorry. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was crazy because of the issue I was having with my mom. You feel what I'm saying? Jason. Yes, I can see your comments. With the issue that I had with my mom, with her being on drugs, they tried to hit my mom up for truancy, which would have made sense. But the fact that at the end of the day, I was truant, but I wasn't truant because I didn't want to go to school or I was skipping school. I was truant because half the time I wasn't sleeping at night because I didn't have nowhere to sleep. Feel what I'm saying? I had to make sure my little brother and my little sister was cool. We didn't have electricity. It was men in and out of my house. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I went through a lot of fucking crazy shit as a child, especially as a teenager. That's why I sheltered my kids so much. And that was another reason why I took this vow of sobriety, because, for one, I don't want to be in the same boat. Like, my mom is clean now. Don't get me wrong. My mom been clean 10 plus years. Ever since I had my twins, who just turned 12, my mom has been clean. But thank you, Wilco, because I'm like, damn. My English better be very clear. I just told you I am very educated. Hey, Mo. Thank you. And you know what's crazy? I had people who I cared so much about that would they try to diminish who I am because I started late in life. Stop the car and lift the hood up, block traffic. Not in nobody's Polk County, I'm not. I am not fucking with Sheriff Grady Judd. I am not. I'm sure you can travel to this country. Buy a plane ticket and come on over. Yeah, Legend of Icons. I ain't fucking with Grady Judd. Not out here in Polk County. I'm. Yeah, I ain't gonna say I love him, but I fucks with him. Cause you know what? One thing about Grady Judd. One thing about Grady Judd is you either fear him or you love him. That's the only two emotions you get from people out here when it comes to Grady Judd. Yeah, but I don't feel like dealing with it. And not to mention, it's like 100 degrees out here already. I just got out. I'm not yelling. I'm a naturally loud motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. Well, come like I respect how he handles shit for the most part, but Grady Judd be scaring me, bro. He be you either fear him or you love him. It's one of the two. You don't get an in between. You either get both or one of the two. But there's no in between. You feel what I'm saying? Grady Judd is just. Oof. Have a good night, Anime King. I hope you sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh shit, look, it's a Delaware tag. I love seeing Delaware tags because that's where I'm from. But it's Delaware tag. That's so awesome. But that's say 2021. Baby, you need to get the motherfucking tags replaced. I know you fucking lying. Evergreen, I'm a naturally loud person, baby. Do you know where that saying came from? What saying? Oh, Jay, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. I am not 28, but thank you for thinking I'm that young. That means I would have had my kids at 16 years old. No, baby, I did not. I didn't. I'm 35. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that either. Yeah, I'm not doing that either. You trying to get me shot? You trying to get me shot by Lakeland Pony? Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. No, sir. Not me. Legend and Icon shine. Get me shot out here in Lakeland, y'all. He talking about stop in the middle of the street, stop traffic. Now he want me to do donuts in the middle of the intersection. Let me tell you what happened last time somebody stopped in the middle of the intersection right here of where I'm at, which is Memorial and Florida Ave. Baby, them police pulled up with them black trucks. Not I, says RisKi. Not I. Oh, I'm gonna do that anyway. I don't. Legend, you got me there, baby. I have a heavy foot, baby. I'm gonna always go 10 miles over. Oh, that one. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. That's a hell of a name. Harshit. Tanga. All right, Tanga. Hi, Raj. How are you, baby? What's going on, Harshit? Yo, saying your name is gonna bust me, bro. It sounds like an alternator is going through. Oh my God, please don't hit the lady walking across the street. And she got a boot on her foot. She just left the hospital. Don't hit the poor lady. Hey, I get it. I understand. It just still be. Is it? Am I saying it right? Is it Harshit or is it Harshit? Hey, JJ. I just. It just sound. You know, cultural differences. That's all. I don't mean no offense to it. I'm saying, see, I knew I was saying it wrong. What you think I need, Jay? This gonna be good. What you think I need, baby? His name is trolling. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised. Harshit Singh. I'm sorry. You think I need a soft but firm hug and a kiss on your nose? Nope, because that don't mean shit these days. Somebody can kiss you on your nose, kiss you on your forehead, tell you that they love you, hug you to death, and they still don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck if you die today or tomorrow. I'm going through that situation right now. I just found out that my ex, I got him a like a charm for him a couple years ago, and he finally just took it off. And I low key want to ask for it back, but it's like I don't want to be an Indian giver because he already gave it back to me before, and then I gave it back to him because we started, messing around again. But I don't. Jay, I don't call random people off the internet. Harsha, I try to be. I try not to be, weirdo. Do I miss him? I do. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I do. I miss him a lot. Because he wasn't just my ex, he was also my best friend. I can't go back. He's happily in love, living in Miami with the love of his life. I think, I think, yeah, he lives in Miami with his girlfriend. It was crazy because it was so weird. I think that's the only reason why we don't talk now is because he lives with her now. Like, he full blown lives with her now. Like, they have a crib together. So I think that's why we're really like done. And it's cool. 18 years down the drain. But it is what it is, I mean, he's with a police officer now. So he's happy from my understanding. But he finally took my charm off. So I do want it back, but nah, I don't want to go get him back. I want him to be happy. And not to mention, I'm the one who always goes back. If anything was to ever come back between me and him, I want him to be the one to initiate it because I'm always the one to go back to him. Because I was in love with him and I don't really think he was in love with me. Even though we have, like I said, 18 years in, he was my best friend. I don't think it's that kind of party anymore. I think we just kind of really honestly just outgrown each other, and it's respectable. I can get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? We was kind of toxic for each other, but the reason why we was toxic for each other is because, like I said, I was in love with him, and I just know he didn't feel the same way. So, or at least he had a funny way of showing it. I probably wouldn't. I mean, he would have to come back super begging. I mean, like online telling everybody. Be in a poly relationship. I've always wanted a poly relationship, which is honestly, I'm about to tell y'all some real shit. He's had a girlfriend on and off, not the same girlfriend. Like, I've watched him go through at least 3 or 4 girlfriends, and I've kind of always been there for him. And then again, y'all know I have kids, but my kids are with another man as well. So like I said, we kind of had like an on and off type of situation. But I've watched him go through multiple relationships, and he kind of always came back to me. But I think this time he's really happy with that girl, and I want him to be happy. You feel what I'm saying? If I don't bring you happiness, if you don't feel the way I feel about you, then there's no point of me trying to trap you or trying to force you to love me. I don't want to love bomb anymore. Like, that's the bad thing. I used to love bomb real bad. I used to be like, but I love you. Who's going to love you more than me? Like, I'm locked in with you. You're my best friend. I'll do anything for you. And I would do anything for him. I mean, I've invested so much money into him. I've helped him out in ways that I haven't helped anybody else, including myself. But it is what it is. I don't harbor no hate towards him, but I do want my charm back because I feel like that's something that would remind me not to. No, actually, he was an Aquarius. Nah, it's not his probation officer. He wasn't on probation. He just, he met her and they fell in love, I guess. Nothing I can do about it. They've been together, I think, like 2 years now. And now me and him just finally stopped dealing with each other in March of this year. So, nah, she doesn't like me. And the reason why she doesn't like me is because he introduced me to her as his best friend, again, which I was. But, my heart as a woman, I don't like to see other women get hurt. So I called myself trying to tell her, like, I know he introduced me as this, but this is what's really going on. I'm in love with this man. This is what it's been. And she kind of, like a stuck up bitch, she turned her nose up at me and told me she'll find me and all this other shit. So I was just like, you know what? If you use your fucking job to come find me, bitch, I'm in Florida, stand your ground law. I will pull this motherfucking purple haze out and put fire to that ass. I don't give a fuck if you're a fucking cop or not. And he got mad at me for telling her. But it's like, bro, you wanted this girl to meet me. We can't even be around each other without keeping our hands off each other. So how the fuck you want your girl to meet me? That shit don't even make sense. And at the end of the day, I'm in love with you, and I'm gonna show that every time. So why would you want her to meet me? Why would you even introduce me? If anything, you should have just kept me a fucking secret. But so she definitely does not like me. I get that I was important to him. I understand that, but at the same time, you have to understand that I was in love with him. This was my best friend. You feel what I'm saying? Like we've been dealing with each other since I was 17. I am 35 years old. Again, we just stopped messing around in March. Our 18-year anniversary literally just passed August 18th. You feel what I'm saying? So respectfully, as a woman, I'm trying to tell her, like, yo, this is what it is. But I guess, she had a more power hold on him. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's because she was able to put him in a better position. For one, she don't have kids. I have children. I have 3 children, so my children are always going to be my first priority. For her, it's, I definitely got a job. I'm a licensed sales insurance agent. I sell home insurance, car insurance, property insurance, umbrella insurance, jewelry insurance, pet insurance. I sell insurance. So I definitely have a job. It's never been about money. I mean, I can't say it's never been about money. I feel like I said, like, I have more responsibilities than she did. I have 3 children. She has none. So he's living his best life in Miami, Florida, with a girl who doesn't have a job. I mean, she has a job, doesn't have no children. So, I think he just went to the option that was able to put him in a better position. And how the fuck can I hate on that? How can I hate on that? You feel what I'm saying? Especially if she makes him happy. Do I think she make him as happy as me? Hell no. But shit, go where the money is, player. Because I got kids, and my kids are always going to be my first priority. I don't care what we got going on. I don't care, you know what I mean? That's just what it's going to be. You feel what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I don't want him to come back. I want him to respect his situation. You feel what I'm saying? As much as I miss him, and I don't miss him just because of the sex. I miss him because he was my best friend. Like, we talked about everything. We had the greatest time when we hung out. Like, it was always just a vibe with us, and it's been that way for years. But with him jumping in and out of relationships, it started to make me feel a little insecure. So I don't want to go back to that situation, because I'm always going to feel like I'm not enough for him, or he don't love me. You feel what I'm saying? And I just don't want to feel that way. I don't like feeling that way. I like feeling like, nah, fuck that, I'm her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the fuck, bitch, I'm cute, I make money, I take care of my kids. I guess that's what it was. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I used to, I still contact him? I do. But I only do it to say, like, I miss you. I hope life is good. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I follow him on YouTube right now. And I'll try to comment on him and, comment on his YouTubes and stuff like that. He'll ignore me. He'll just straight up ignore me. But he doesn't block me. But he does straight up fucking ignore me. He won't respond. Or if he's live and I come in his live and I be like, hey, I hope you have an amazing day, that motherfucker will straight up ignore me. But don't get me wrong. It don't be bothering me. I'll be like, oh, well, I tried. And it's not to try to get back with him. You feel what I'm saying? I make that very clear. Like, bro, I am not trying to fuck on you again. I am not trying to be with you again. At the end of the day, you have been my best friend for the last 18 years. You feel what I'm saying? You've been my best friend for the last 18 years. So it was more so like, just checking on him. Like, how you doing? I hope everything is great. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want anything like that. I just want to know that you're okay. I want to know that, mentally you're doing fine, you're doing better than what you was, stuff like that. It's never like, oh my God, oh, I want to fuck you again. Oh, I missed that dick. It don't be like that. It don't be nothing like that. Like I ain't on that type of time. I'm cool with being celibate. Yeah, I get that. You feel what I'm saying? He likes to be spoiled. He likes to be spoiled. And I get it, because I created that monster. Like, let's be real. I created the monster. I was the one who would buy him anything he want, give him money when he want. I spoiled mine. You feel what I'm saying? So he was spoiled, and I really, like, really badly created a monster with him. So it's only right that I'm getting karma. Yeah, no, we like I said, we were very toxic to each other. So I don't blame him for us falling out, because at the end of the day, I told his shorty about us, and I also kind of did some bullshit when I was in a miserable place, which was I went online and I shared some of our messages. I shared messages how he was saying how much he loved me and how I'm his kryptonite and all this other stuff. And I was pretty messy. I was pretty messy and I was pretty petty. So I didn't act like a best friend my damn self. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta take that. I gotta take that on the chin. But again, when I reach out to him, it's not to try to get back with him. When I reach out to him, it's yo, you good? You straight? You feel what I'm saying? How's your mental doing? I hope you have an amazing day, because that's the level I'm on now. Like, one, I don't drink. Two, I don't smoke. I'm not out here fucking on nobody. I know bitches like to say, oh, the quickest way to get over a nigga is to fuck another nigga. No, it's not. The quickest way to get over a nigga is to take some time and motherfucking heal and focus on yourself. Like, so I'm out here going to the gym every day. I'm meditating. I'm reading. You feel what I'm saying? I'm praying. I'm doing stuff like that. Like, I honestly really don't bother him. But it just every now and then, if I see him, I'll say something like, yo, I hope you're doing well, stuff like that. But I'm not pressed to be back in that type of situation at all, especially because I know he's still in that situation. So it's not nothing that I want to be involved in. I don't want to be in a love circle or a love triangle. I don't want to be in an entanglement, no situationships. One day God is going to send me the love of my life. And when he do, I'm going to cherish that man. I'm going to respect that man. I'm going to submit to that man. And he's going to do the same for me. And that's it. That's all. So I'm not... Trust me, I'm not looking to go backwards in no way, shape, or form. My kids are getting older. I have two beautiful girls. I don't want my girls to think it's okay to allow a man to do anything to you. You feel what I'm saying? I just don't. No, thank you. So when he comes, he comes. I asked for three things: respect, love, and submission. I'm giving the same thing back. How that's actually for a lot, challenge? You act like I said the nigga better have 6 figures, his own crib, 3 cars, 5 businesses. He gotta love, respect, cherish, walk me down the aisle, give me a 10-carat ring. You act like I said something like that. I said all I want is for a man to love, cherish, and submit. And I don't mean submit sexually. I mean we both submitting to each other. We're both learning from each other. We're both, elevating each other. That's all I ask for. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not a complicated person at all. Yes, and he has to be over 6 foot. Okay, that's my little complication. He has to be over 6 foot. Don't get me wrong, I'm probably missing over a lot of good men because I skip over the short dudes. But at the end of the day, I like when I can stand on my tippy toes to give you a kiss. You feel what I'm saying? I like when I give you a hug and I wrap my arms around your neck and I'm literally standing on my tippy toes. I like that. It's cool. So it is what it is. But I'm about to go in here and get ready for work. I hope y'all have an amazing day. What I like to do for fun, go to the gym. And then I come home and chill with my kids. Sometimes I play on my gaming system. I am a gamer girl. For the most part, Fortnite, Borderlands. What else I'll be playing? I like shooting games. I just like shooting games. So it's 2024. I don't know what that means. It is 2024. I don't get what that means. Challenge. It's been 2024. Shit, we almost in 2025 at this point, baby. I think you're a little late. I gotta stream what my games when I play the games. Everybody be telling me that. I gotta figure out how to do all of that and then talk shit. Cause I like gaming. I be and just a little bit. It's alright though. Nah, I do. Everybody be telling me I need to, but I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'm about to go get ready for work. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, that little bell notification, turn it on so that you guys can get the notifications every time I go live. Check out my podcast videos. They are fucking dope as fuck. We got some new episodes coming. Check out the shorts. We got more shorts coming. I'm trying to like remix some of the episodes so that we can get some more content on here, and then maybe we'll start streaming some games or something on here. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. I hope y'all have an amazing fucking day on purpose. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my ass and get ready for work. All right, y'all be great. Bye.